Yes, everyone, welcome back to Football Talks. It's Champions League night number 2 for the week. We have had you yesterday, Tuesday, for Arsenal and Spurs' games. Tonight, it's Chelsea at Bayern Munich. It's Liverpool at Athletico Madrid. Tomorrow, we've got Newcastle's game against Barcelona and City against Napoli. Everything going on this week in the Champions League. We've got you well and truly covered. We can talk about anything on these watch-alongs, so get into the live comment section, everybody. We're going to have a great night. We are looking ahead, in particular at the moment, to the Chelsea game. That's the one. We'll bring your comments up on the screen as well, everybody, so get your thoughts in. As you can see, there are 2 other games going ahead right now. I've got one on my screen right now, which is actually quite a good game. Slavia Prague against Bodo Glimt. Just off the post there. I couldn't say the name then. That's who United had last season as well. I remember it, one of Ruben Amorim's first games, actually. But yeah. Get your thoughts in, get your comments in, please, everyone. I want to know what you're thinking about the Champions League. You can talk about anything that's gone on from last night, from the games between Real Madrid. There was an absolutely brilliant game last night between Juventus and Borussia Dortmund. Juventus coming back from the dead in that one, completely from the dead in that one, wasn't it? Didn't they? So, yeah, it's a very, very interesting first couple of nights in the Champions League, I would say, and it's going to be even more interesting as we head into these games tonight and the games tomorrow. I think I'm really intrigued to see how Chelsea do against Bayern Munich. A lot of people have said and put Bayern Munich down as their favourites for the Champions League. I don't know why. I'm looking at it, I'm going, why is everyone thinking that this is Bayern Munich's year all of a sudden? Not too convinced by it just yet, but we'll see tonight. And the opening games are a good indicator of what business was done in the transfer window, how teams have adapted, new managers, new players, blah, blah, blah. Let's see how they do on the pitch in the first game week of the Champions League, and then we'll take it from there, maybe. So, yeah, really intrigued to see how Chelsea do tonight and how they cope with Bayern Munich's threat, because I think it is a threat. I do believe that Bayern Munich carry an awful lot of threat in terms of their team. In fact, the teams are running across your screens right now, everybody. So we're going to go into them in detail now, quickly. We'll go through everybody's teams. We'll do the Liverpool team as well, because Isaac is starting tonight for them. So that's interesting. So Bayern Munich line up this evening, of course, with Manuel Neuer in goal. Lemar at right back. We've got Upamecano and Jonathan Tah in the middle, with Stanisic in defence. That's their back 4. A midfield 2 of Pavlovic and Kimmich. In front of them is Serge Gnabry. Out wide, you've got Luis Diaz from Liverpool, Michael Olise from Crystal Palace, Harry Kane from Tottenham. Quite a good Premier League contingent there. That front line looks very, very tasty for Bayern Munich. Can Pavlovic and Kimmich win that midfield battle, though? Because that's where it's going to be won tonight, I feel. And Chelsea are more than capable of competing in that midfield area. Their team tonight: Sanchez in goal, Augusto Adarabioyo, tossing Adarabioyo at the back with Chalobah and Cucurella. Adarabioyo and Chalobah, not too confident with them, but let's see. I think Harry Kane will fancy his chances tonight. Then the midfield comes. Reece James moved into a holding midfield role. That's strange. That is strange. Didn't see that one coming. Moises Caicedo and, of course, Enzo Fernandez make up the other 3. The wide players, Neto on the left-hand side, Palmer playing from the right, with João Pedro up front tonight for Chelsea. So that's interesting, I think, for the Chelsea side. In terms of the bench for Chelsea, let's just have a quick look. The player that's missing in midfield there for Chelsea, obviously Caicedo and Endes. Reece James in there. That is a strange one in there. Chelsea's bench, Jorgensen, Kurd, Fofana, Hato, obviously, as well. Achapong, Buonanotte, Santos, Andre Santos, Matt Guy, Jamie Gittins, Garnacho, Estevao, and Tyreek George. Plenty of attacking options there for Chelsea on the bench tonight. Let's move on to Liverpool's team as well, because we are covering that game. In fact, I'll just bring up the details for the Liverpool game as well. I'm going to try and do both of them on here. Give me a second. Let's bring them up. Liverpool's team as well. So Atletico Madrid's team is up on your screen right there, right now. But let's go through Liverpool's first of all. Alisson in goal, Frimpong, Kanate, Van Dijk, and Andy Robertson across the back. No Kirkez, he went off injured against Burnley at weekend. Dominic Szoboszlai and Ryan Gravenberch as the holding midfielders, with Florian Wirtz playing just in front of them too. Mo Salah out on the right-hand side as usual. Gakpo on the left, with Alexander Isak up front, making his first start for Liverpool tonight in the Champions League. What a night this is going to be for him. Mavrachdashvili is the goalkeeper on the bench. My God. Freddie Woodman. Milos Kirkez makes the bench for Liverpool. Bradley, Gomez, Leone, the other centre-back they bought from Parma this season. Alexis McAllister, Wataru Endo, Hugo Ekitike, Jadon Danz, and Rio Ngoma. I think that's how you say it. Ngoma, I think is how you say it. So that is the Liverpool team tonight. Strong for Liverpool and Chelsea. Give me your thoughts on them teams, everybody. Let me know. In fact, actually, we didn't go through the... Sorry about this. We didn't go through the Atletico Madrid side. Some old school players in this side. Right, Jan Oblak, Marcos Llorente, Normand Longley, and Xavi Gallan across the back. And you've got Simeone, Pablo Barrios, Conor Gallagher, and Nico Gonzalez across the middle. So it's a 4-4-2. Two players up front in Antoine Griezmann and Raspadori up front as well for Atletico Madrid. I think I did well with my pronunciations as well there. Come in there. Come on. That's the one. Anyway, we will concentrate mainly on the Chelsea game, I think. That's the one I'm going to watch the most of. But obviously, I'm just going to keep my eye on the Liverpool game as well. I'll bring the stats back up there for the Liverpool one. The Liverpool game as it goes on. As you can see, the other games tonight in the Champions League, we've got Ajax at home to Inter Milan, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain versus Atalanta. I can see them winning that one. The two games that are being played right now, Olympiacos 0-0 with Paphos, and obviously Slavia Prague right now are leading 2-1 against Bodo Glimt. The table will completely update as we go through game week 2 of the Champions League week, now spanning across 3 nights, the Champions League. So it's all changed with the schedule. Oh, hang on a minute. Bodo Glimt have got a chance to equalise. Oh, the keeper has pulled off an absolute worldie. Oh, but that goal's gone in. What a finish. Oh, my days. I've just seen an absolute peach of a finish. Paul Scholes-esque on the edge of the box. We're not even doing the watch-along for this game. But Bodo Glimt have come from 2-0 down here with 20 minutes to go, and they've levelled it up in the 90th minute. 2-2. What a finish. Off the crossbar and into the roof of the net. A la Tony Yeboah. If you know, you know. Paul Scholes against Aston Villa. What a finish. That did not expect that. Man, that guy looks like Gareth Bale. That is weird. But why are Slavia actually chasing the game when they're 2-1 up? Suicide moment that managers all fear, everybody, happening right there in this game. Oh my God, but what a finish. That was stunning. One of them, ball in the air, got snow in it, coming down, keeping his eye on it, 18-yard box, bang on the volley, in off the crossbar. Keeper devastated, he got a little touch on that as well. Oh my God, what a finish. That is a goal and a half. 2-2, Bodo Glimt, Slavia Prague. That's just giving us a little teaser into the night, hasn't it? I love it. Right, let's get some comments in, everybody. How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Give me your thoughts on the games. Is anybody playing Match Bingo tonight? Let me know. The QR code is up on your screen. You've still got 20 minutes to get your tickets in. It's £2 a ticket, everybody. Use promo code FUTV. They're allowing us to sneak the promo code in on Football Talks as well, everyone. So get it now while you can, while it's there. 200% bonus booster on your deposit if you put FUTV in your Match Bingo promo code, everybody. Do it now quickly before the game kicks off. Just over 20 minutes till kickoff in all the games tonight. Multiple cards can be played. There is a limit on it for obviously gambleaware.org, but clearly if you are sensible enough, you'll know the ones to pick out tonight. Where are the goals going to be? What are the exciting games? Because that's when you've got a better chance of winning Match Bingo. So play along with your mates, play along with us here on the show as well, and keep us updated on what you're doing and what you're up to with Match Bingo as well, everyone. Anthony says, if we had bothered to turn up against Spurs, we'd be playing in this. It's a bloody joke how we performed that night and many nights and days since then, mate. Tom says, come on, just bought 4 Match Bingo cards for Chelsea versus Bayern. You're winning tonight, Tom. Keep me updated, buddy. Keep me updated. Adam, how is Estevao not starting tonight for Chelsea? He's a baller. He is. But you got Cole Palmer one side and Neto the other. It's hard to put him in, mate. And that's what you call depth. This is why I thought it was absolute suicide career-wise for Alejandro Garnacho to go to Chelsea. No way. No way. That's it. Rodders has put it in the chat there. Promo code FUTV. Boost your deposits by 200%. Honestly, everyone, it is mental what they're offering us right now. But because this partnership has got off to an absolute flyer, they're letting us run this discount out even more on this promo. So get onto it right now, everybody. Of course, all of your match shirts and everything are also on the screen when that comes up for OK Jerseys as well. Scan that QR code. There is a promo code on OK Jerseys at the moment as well. If you put in Adam, you get another 8% off your shirt. So you could be getting a up-to-date whatever shirt you want from any club across the globe for 13 quid. Check that out. Get on that as well, everybody. That is also in there. All right. Where are we actually at now? Bear with me a second. Yeah, we should be actually getting both the Match Bingo and OK Jerseys popping up on your screen. Let me know if that does happen, everybody. I've got my carousel working. Hopefully it does happen. It should do anyway. Right. Thoughts on the games then? What are we going for score-wise? Chelsea, Bayern Munich, people. Get into the chat. Talk to me. How are we fancying it tonight? I'll get your comments up on the screen as they go as well, everyone. Make sure that you do give me your score predictions. In fact, should we have a little bit of a... Should we play a little bit of a game on the side tonight? Let's just say it. Okay, here's the thing. Anybody who watches FUTV knows that on Saturday, I'm heading to the Salford Quays with Kaz. So you can meet me or Kaz, have a drink with us before the Chelsea game. We're going to be in there around about 12 o'clock. I think it's Stu and Tom. They're meeting us there as well. So if you are at the Man United game this weekend, I will buy you a drink if you get the first goal scorer right tonight on this game. In fact, pick me the first goal scorer out of Liverpool against Athletico Madrid and Chelsea over at Bayern Munich. Give me a first goal scorer, people. And let's see. I'm going to... let's see. If I get it right, though... No, I'm only joking. I'll still buy you a drink. But see if you can get it right. I'll get you a drink if you get the first goal scorer right. Come on. Who's scoring it? Gary's gone with 4-0 to Chelsea and Kane a red card. I honestly wouldn't have gone with that, mate. But, hey, look. That's what you're thinking. It will accept PayPal, JT's Farm. Yes, it will accept PayPal, mate, in terms of the jerseys. Elise for Bayern, says Stu. Says, I'm having a beer, says Welsh. Good man, good man. Phyllis has gone with Diaz to score the first goal. Interesting. Diaz with the first goal. In fact, I'm going to bring them up on the screen as you're saying them right now, actually. Stu's gone with Elise. Diaz for Phyllis. Rodders has gone with Kane tonight. No problem, JT, mate. Real McCoy, Gary Wright, Palmer, red card 2. No. Cat Boxing's gone with 2-2 Chelsea. Harry Kane, first goal. Bayern 2-1 for Pete. Who are you going first goal scorer, Pete, mate? Chelsea are not world champions. Elise to score first. Just had to get that in there, mate. Diaz for JT as well. Let's see what we got. Oof. Almost a goal in the last minute there for Bodo. Was nearly turning it around completely. Yeah. Keep them coming in. Will McCoy's gone with Diaz as well now. A few people fancying Diaz tonight, actually. Hopefully we get plenty of goals tonight. Like the Arsenal and Spurs game, as interesting as they was, pretty drab. Pretty drab. In fact, Salah penalty for Carl as well tonight. Forest is on tonight. In fact, yeah, Forest is on tonight. And it's, I think they're playing Swansea, aren't they? Let's just check out the Carabao Cup fixtures as well. One Carabao Cup fixture tonight, which is Swansea at home to Forest. Let's see what team Ange Postecoglou has gone with tonight for Forest. So, Victor in goal. Morato. Willy Bolly, God, still going. Savannah and Sinchenko. Douglas Luiz, Ryan Yates. James McAtee, Omari Hutchinson. Bakwa and Igor Jesus up front. A strong enough team for Nottingham Forest there. A strong midfield anyway. How is this game still going, by the way? It is. I'm just catching the end of the Slavia versus Bodo Glim game, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, by the way, everyone. But yeah, we're into 8 minutes of injury time. Declan says, I'm going with him if he's playing. I can't think of his bloody name. You can see it on the screen there, mates. They've got Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, João Pedro, Reece James, Moise Caicedo. That's the Chelsea side tonight. Who are you thinking? Who's the one you was trying to remember his name of? In fact, let's bring up the Bayern Munich team again. Let's see, you've got it in front of you there. Right, we'll pause that there. So, in terms of goal scorers, go from the midfielders forward. Pavlovic, Kimmich, Gnabry, Luis Diaz, Michael Elise, and Harry Kane. Which one is it, mate? Who are you going for? Get into the chat, please, everybody. Got so many Bayern fans here. Where are you, mate? Oh, is that... Sorry, Greg. Do you mean actually in the chat? All right, I got you. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants Chelsea to win. That's why. I was thinking he was over in Bayern for some strange reason then, buddy. Still playing in this game, by the way. In the 10th minute of injury time. Oh my days, he just had a header that is... That'd have been devastating for Bodo Glim, that one. Okay. No, it's only Carl who's gone with a Liverpool goal going in. Or a Liverpool goal scorer. Which I find strange. Or is it just because Simeone is that rigid, that solid? I think the goals are definitely coming in the Bayern-Chelsea game tonight. Not the Liverpool game. I think the Liverpool game is going to be a stalemate. You know what Simeone's like. He's just going to try and just shut up shop and just hold out against Liverpool. That's it. Oh my God, they're going to score. Oh, the keeper saved it. Wow. How is the ref still allowing time to go on in this game? It is mental. We're into the 11th minute of injury time. You're only supposed to have 7. Oh, they just went clean through on goal as well, Slavia then as well. All right, it's got to be done after this corner. We're going to be running into the bloody 8 o'clock kickoffs at this rate. We've got extra content for you tonight. Double games. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Yep, there it goes. He's finally blown. Ooh, Adam, I said 2-0 to Liverpool. Isak scored both goals, says Boxing. Yes, by the way, what you're looking at here is Isak's debut as well tonight for Liverpool. Well, his first start tonight anyway. All right. So just checking out on some messages to make sure everything is A-okay. Bear with me a second, everyone. Just got to do a little bit of work on the side here. Right. That's that done. Yeah, so don't forget, everybody, this weekend, we're having a couple of drinks before the Chelsea game, if you're a United fan, that is. I know this is Football Talks. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for Football Talks, everyone. We're going to be doing more and more watch-alongs and more content here on this channel, as well as FUTV throughout the season. So your number one watch-along channel, Football Talks, get onto it, subscribe. We're covering every single game we possibly can. Unfortunately, I cannot do the Merseyside derby this weekend because we are at Old Trafford for the Chelsea game. So the only time you're not going to see me doing anything is through the Manchester United games. So whenever I'm at a United game, obviously there won't be anything on the other channels. That's the only time you're not going to see any content on either one of FUTV and Football Talks. Right, let's move across. I need to get ready for my Chelsea game. Right, I'm all set. Chelsea's on the box. Best player on the park tonight. Who are we saying? Cole Palmer? Harry Kane? Michael Olise? Looking forward. There's some real quality players out there, isn't there? Proper quality on the pitch tonight. Oh, right. Let's get some more comments in. I'm going to do a little bit of a quiz tonight. I'll do a little bit. I think Kaz wants to do a little bit of a special one tonight. Right, getting everything ready. Yeah, my screen's updating as well there. So I think Bayern Munich are in. It don't look like they're in normal kit. It looks like they're in a dark kit or something. Woo-woo. Right. So everyone who was speaking last night was talking about who they think was going to win the Champions League. And a lot of people were picking Bayern Munich, so we're going to see that tonight. By the way, we've just started the quiz. We're just throwing a few questions out there, everybody, so don't cheat. First one in there, as you can see, we'll pop it up on the screen right now. Which England footballer has made the most appearances for the England national team? It's got to be Shilton, that, isn't it? Oh, it's Harry Kane beat him now. Was it Beckham? Oh, no, Beckham beat him, didn't he? You go for it. I'll leave everyone else. To do it. I haven't got anything in front of me, I promise. I'm playing the game along with you. I'm not making the questions up. I think we will let you know as soon as the winner comes up. No cheating, people. Get off Google as well, please. Shilton was right up there, though, wasn't he? Is it Wayne Rooney? There's a lot of people saying the same name in the chat right now. Liverpool should win the Champions League. They spent to win it. Well, you could say Arsenal did as well, mate. So I think the English contingent in the Champions League should definitely be confident. You got to be, aren't you, with the money that's been spent? Kaz is teasing us with the answer right now. Yeah, I want the answer. I want to know, is it Wayne Rooney? Don't be cheating. Lampard, says João Figueroa. I think that's how you say that. Sorry if I said your name wrong. It's Shilton. I thought it was Peter Shilton. I was right. I got it right. One for me, none for everybody else. That's it. I'm winning. You're all rubbish. I'm winning. Peter Shilton. It's the first name that I said. You can go back and actually look at it as well later. I win. Yes. One for me. Next question, please. Let's have it. Yeah, it was Peter Shilton. Most caps for England. I beat boxing to it as well. I was the first one that said it. I'm claiming the victory there. Sodgers. My show. We're only 5 minutes away from kickoff. You better go up with the next question, Kaz. Here we go. What? No! It wasn't boxing. All right, let him off. In terms of people in the chat, yeah, let's have boxing with it. Who is the only player? I'll bring it up on the screen so you can all see it. Who is the only player to have won the Champions League with 3 different clubs? That's got to be... Oh, that is a good question. Automatically, you think Cristiano Ronaldo, don't you? He's won it with United. He's won it with Real Madrid. Juventus didn't win it, though. That's a great question. Great question. There's a few people saying Clarence in the chat. Are they right, Kaz? Are they right? Answers are coming. Seedorf. Would that be... Thinking of the clubs. Oh, yeah, looking at that last game, Napoli away for Chelsea, their last Champions League game. It was Clarence Seedorf. Well done to everyone who picked Seedorf. Rodders went with Seedorf. Leach69 went with Seedorf. Daz Sweets also. Stu as well. Declan was first with it, I think. It was Declan Fox takes the prize. He was the first to come up with the answer on that one. So well done. Well done, Declan. You are the winner of that question. Okay, we got time for one more. The players are walking out onto the pitch. It's nearly time for kickoff. Phil Jones. One more question, Kaz. Here comes Maresca. Been in this stadium before. It's a brilliant stadium, the Allianz. Obviously, it was the Champions League. Anyone want one more question? Just before kickoff. Teasing us in, I think now, Kaz. Go on then. One more. Let's go. God, bloody Kukure is small. Oh, then players for Chelsea just that big. Edgar Davids, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and which player have the joint record for most Champions League red cards? Okay. Champions League red cards. Oh. Is it Sergio Ramos? I think it's Sergio Ramos. That's who I would pick automatically because he's played so many Champions League games. Farnster's gone with Ramos as well for this. We should be playing in the EFL Cup tonight, says Brian. No, it should have been last night because Grimsby beat Sheffield Wednesday last night, mate. So we should have already been in the round of 16. I would go Ramos definitely for red cards. 100%. Teams up on your on your screen there for tonight's game, everybody. We're keeping an eye on all of the Champions League games, in particular Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid at Anfield. But this is the game we're covering tonight. It's Bayern Munich against Chelsea at the Allianz Arena. This should be an absolute belter. The world champions against the champions of Germany. Let's see. But the hell, ref. Give him a right talking to in the middle here. Answer was Sergio Ramos. Bonus answer, how many reds? Oh, good God. Adam, I missed those streams that you did. Which ones are you on about, mate? Adam, what about this question? Who scored the fastest goal ever by an Englishman in the Champions League? Honestly, don't know. Fastest ever by an Englishman. Oh. Who could that be? Game's starting in a minute anyway, so I can't answer the question. I'm going to have to leave that one. Englishman. Can't even think. There's loads. I give up. Was it Michael Owen? Yeah. Lots of people have gone with Michael Owen already. All right. Games are on the way, people. We're off and running in the Champions League tonight. My game is about to kick off here. This is the game of the night, definitely. Definitely the game of the night. We're off and running, people. Here we go. Bayern versus... Oh, the answer was Conor Gallagher last year against Real Madrid. Okay. Well done. Good question, mate. I like that. Okay, we'll keep you up to date on the screen as usual with all of the games that are going on. Just keep your eyes peeled on there. We'll get your comments in as well. Please do get involved. Keep the conversation flowing, everybody. We're looking, I think, for goals tonight. Let me know how you're getting on with your match bingo cards as well, everyone, please. Still got to get used to Reece James being in midfield. Is it Cole Palmer's night tonight? Can see him having a big say in the game tonight. Oh, long ball over the top already, eh? Gusto around the back. Cross comes in. It's a chance. He should have done better. So I think it's Neto. Should have done better. You got to want that more there, Neto, lad. That's good work. Ah, thank you. Oh, Chucky Bickies are in. Kaz, everyone like your questions. I think they're all a bit disappointed that I won, though.
Boxing one first.
What are we giving here? The referee's in deep conversation with some Chelsea players. No idea what's going on. Here's a throw-in. I think they were trying to claim a handball. Good start for Chelsea, though, getting in round the back early doors. Is it me, or has Sanchez not made a bad start to the season for Chelsea in goal this season? It is not 1-0. It is 1-0 Liverpool. The game I said that wouldn't have goals. And Paris Saint-Germain have also gone 1-0 up. We're off to an absolute flyer. Right, let's get the goal scorers up in these games for you. First of all, in the Liverpool game, we are what's in this game here at the moment? 3 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Liverpool. I'm still waiting for the goal scorers to bloody come up on mine here. We are actually ahead of the normal broadcasting companies here, it would seem. So I'll come back to that in just a moment. Paris Saint-Germain also 1-0 up. Marquinhos in the 3rd minute. Brilliant start for both Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool. I was looking for the Liverpool goal scorer. I think still waiting for it to come up on my screen here. It looks like it was a bit of a scramble. They've not been able to pick out who it actually was, but apparently it's come off. It's come off Robinson. Robertson scored the goal. Yep. It's Robertson, 3 minutes in. Mo Salah takes the free kick on the edge of the area. He shoots towards goal and the ball accidentally hits Robertson and ends up in the back of Oblak's net. Athletico won't like that one. Good God, no, they won't. That is a surprise one, early doors there. Don't expect Athletico to give much away at all in any games, but early doors, 1-0 to Liverpool. What a start. That is a good game to win. They will get credit for that one if they do win. Someone's telling me right now that it is 2-0 to Liverpool. This cannot be real. This cannot be happening. It is happening. It's 2-0 to Liverpool after 6 minutes. What is going on? I picked this game tonight, the Chelsea game, simply because this one had a better chance. And Mo Salah has scored for Liverpool. I'm going to flick across quickly just to actually see what's going on here. I cannot believe this. This is absolute madness. Right, I need to be watching some of these Liverpool goals right now. Let's have a quick look what's happened here with Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool after 6 minutes. This is absolutely crazy. I'm just trying to get it up right now. What is this now? It's all stopped on me now. Now I've gone for the Liverpool goal. But yeah, 1-2 with Salah. Oh, he's coming. That's poor defending from Athletico there. Gravenberch plays it in and Salah just squeezes in between 3 Athletico defenders. Slots it under Oblak. It's a very, very tasty goal. And straight away there, you're already feeling the worst for Athletico there. Oh, my days. That is not a good start for them. Let's get back on the Chelsea game. Oh, God, I picked the wrong bleeding games again, haven't I? Why does it always happen? Anyway, this still looks like a good game anyway, this one, Chelsea one. And I think it is going to turn into an even better game as it goes on. Who's played the most for Real Madrid this season? Have a guess what player? Yep. You guessed it. Former Manchester United graduate from the academy, Alvaro Carreras Fernandez. Kane just over the top. First attempt there from Bayern Munich. He's got a cracking Jackie Chan going on there, hasn't he, Kane? Still can't believe Liverpool are already 2-0 up. Madness. All we need now is the Chelsea game to kick into overdrive, and we're away and we're laughing. Still, one attempt each. I still feel I've picked the right game here. Yesterday, in the Champions League, the game that had the most goals didn't have any in the first half. We got hope. I was watching the Spurs game and I thought it was going to be an absolute barnstormer. Goal after a minute. Nope. Died on its arse completely after that. So I think the slow burners at the start are the way to go. They're the better options. No team in this game's really got anything going at the moment. Bayern Munich, I would say, just starting to find the feet in the game, though. Starting to pass it around and get into Diaz with a shots way over the top. Better options available there. But yeah, Bayern Munich are definitely finding the feet and getting a bit more of the ball in the Chelsea half anyway. Possession-wise as well, Bayern definitely in charge at the moment. As you can see, all scores are up on your screen there. Games early on tonight: Olympiacos 0, Paphos 0, Slavia Prague 2, Bodo Glimt 2. At the moment, it's Ajax 0, Inter 0, Bayern Munich 0, Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2, Athletico Madrid 0. 2 goals in 6 minutes for Liverpool. And Paris Saint-Germain are beating Atalanta 1-0 as well. Marquinhos with the goal for PSG. Robertson and Mo Salah with the goals for Liverpool so far in the 8 o'clock kickoffs, everyone. You are fully up to date. We'll keep you up to date as well. 12 minutes in the Carabao Cup also. We'll have a quick look at that. That is still 0-0 between Swansea and Forest. So, yes, that one is still deadlocked also. We are only early doors as well, though. So, plenty of time for all of the action to come. Cards is good. Gregory, thank you. Here comes João Pedro. Into Fernandez. Neto, poor cross, poor cross. Neto's a good player, innit? I think you have to be good when you're keeping out the players that Chelsea have got. That's nice. Gusto down the side. Good chance. Upamecano sends it into Rosed. Corner to Chelsea. Nice move from Chelsea. Got right in down the back there. I got no pink mug tonight. It's in the dishwasher. Sorry, everyone. It needed a break off. It needed a break tonight. Really busy week, to be honest. Like, we had last night, we got tonight, obviously tomorrow night as well. Big games tomorrow night. Wow. Really intrigued to see how Napoli do against Manchester City with the old... Oh, it nearly went in there. Cucurella with a header. Looks like Noah had it covered. But tomorrow night, really intrigued to see how Napoli do against Manchester City. The old Manchester United and Man City boys in action in that one. It's McTominay and co. Kevin De Bruyne, Rasmus Højlund. Oh, God, it's going to feel weird watching Rasmus Højlund and McTominay play together in sky blue. I think Napoli beat City tomorrow. Ooh, ball out wide. Elise could not get onto it. Elise's not been in the game yet. Not heard his name. It mentioned once. I probably wouldn't, actually. Forest have taken the lead, by the way, everybody. Bit of an update from the Carabao Cup. Igor Jesus up front tonight, put in by Ange Postecoglou. It is 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. I'm just waiting to see if that's a definite goal, because it's not come up on the old video printer at the moment. It's playing catch-up, but it looks like 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Like many people have been saying, United should have been in this tonight, or should have been playing last night in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, definitely City beat Napoli tomorrow. No, Napoli beat City tomorrow, sorry, I mean. Right, free kick that Reece James isn't happy about on Cucurella. I think it was a handball. Looks like Kimmich is going to whip one in here. What we saying, Harry Kane's head? 1-0 Bayern. Oh, he's done a sneaky one. It's gone back stick to Gnabry and it's gone out of play. The sneaky one didn't work. They ballsed it up. Just put it in, for God's sake. It would have been a mile offside as well. Chelsea's back line's well organised there. So much better side at the moment, Chelsea. Unless you've got Garnacho marking your back post. It'd be brilliant if Garnacho didn't get on tonight. That's nice play from Cole Palmer. Holds the ball up so well for a skinny guy as well. Oh. That's a nice ball. Too far for João Pedro. Alright, I'm alright if I'm Chelsea at the moment. Still feel quite comfortable in what's going on. Maresca's not happy though. Is he ever? He's another live wire on the bench, isn't he, Maresca? He's not in Arteta. He's not in Mikel Arteta's league for Energizer Bunny levels on the side, but still, he's another hothead. God, defending again. Upamecano. That's not a foul, referee. Come on, yeah. By the way, yes, like Stephanie says, everybody, please give the video a like. Let's get up to the 100 mark again for our watch along tonight. Let's keep it going. Make sure you have also hit that subscribe button as well. I am going to keep checking on the subscribers on the channel just to make sure. Let's see where we're at. We're almost at 8K, by the way, everybody. Yeah, we're moving up. We're moving up. We are 47 subscribers away from 8,000 now. So definitely marching, everyone. Keep hitting that subscribe button, please, if you haven't already. Be part of the journey with us here. Nice ball over the top from Cucurella. João Pedro, he's offside, though. Oh, two-stop start this game so far. The referee's getting involved too much. Yeah, he is offside, though. And Tar just steps up at the exact right time there. Both teams doing the usual risque pass out from the back. I say it's risky. It's because I'm a United fan that feels risky. Oh, Gnabry's done well there. All right, here we go. Here's Diaz. He's up against Chalobah. Squares it. Kane over the top. Gnabry tucks inside. Chance. Shot blocked. Still a chance for Bayern. Oh, Chelsea do well. Oh, ref again, though. Keep saying it. He's one of them keen European refs, this guy. Gives absolutely everything every time a player goes to ground. Promising situation here now for Bayern Munich. Good position to have a free kick as well. Let's see what comes of it. Kimmich again. Oh, referee, get out the way, you numpty. He's tried to play a short free kick. He's actually having a go at bleeding Kimmich. And now he's got to do a drop ball. And they've got to go again. They played it out. Elise. Oh, he's done his man. He's done his man. He's got a cross. He's in the goal. It's 1-0 to Bayern Munich. It was on the cards ever since the referee played his part. I think it's actually an own goal here. I need to watch the replay back. But it's 1-0 to Bayern. Lovely work from Elise. First thing he's done. Everyone's going to Upamecano and celebrating with him. The referee got in the way of the first free kick. So then he had to do a drop ball and allow Kimmich to play the ball out wide. It's put Chelsea right off this. He's gone out wide. He's took his man on out wide. He's gone past João Pedro like he's not even there, Elise. Brilliant feet. Spins it across, and it's an own goal from Chalobah. I thought it was an own goal. 1-0 Bayern Munich, all made by Elise. Quick thinking from Kimmich as well. Off the drop ball from the referee getting in the way. But Chalobah OG puts Bayern Munich in front. I told you this was going to be the game with the goals. We're in the right place, people. Maresca's going, he's doing his nut on the bench there. He's not happy. Still find it ridiculous how Kimmich manages to hit the referee from 10 yards. It's like he did it deliberately. Conspiracy theories. God, the UEFA cameras have done Chalobah dirty there. They basically just got on the screen there. Own goal, Chalobah, and then just zoomed in on the player. Not done him any favours. Here come Bayern again. Gnabry, good work. Oh, that's better defending. Gusto. He's giving it away to Harry Kane, though. And now he's out of position. Can Bayern take advantage? No, they can't. Chelsea stand firm this time. Neither team really holding on to the ball that well. But so far in the games tonight, the 8 o'clock kickoffs anyway. Ajax 0, Inter 0. A 1-0 here to Bayern Munich after that Chalobah own goal. Liverpool still 2-0 up after their ridiculously quick start to the game with goals from Robertson and Mo Salah. Paris Saint-Germain leading Atalanta through Marquinhos' early goal in the 3rd minute. That is it for the 8 o'clock kickoffs at the moment. Goal timed at 20 minutes for Chalobah. Bayern Munich now looking a lot more comfortable on the ball. Bit of a confidence booster. Oh, here we go again. Lema down the right-hand side, linking up with Elise. Elise's coming into the game now. Oh, that's nice. Back heel to Kimmich round the back. Can he get his cross? No, he can't. Never mind. But nice work again. Nice work again from Elise there. He is pulling strings big time. Love it. Yeah, Chelsea have just run out of ideas. Definitely dropped off. Bayern Munich head of steam at the moment. They could do with a second one because Chelsea's still really dangerous, and this 1-0 lead is not going to be enough in this game for Bayern Munich. But you're definitely happy if you're a Bayern Munich fan right now. They're definitely having the better of the game. Possession, everything is going their way. So, yeah, as you can see on your screen, let's actually just bring up the stats now. Right, so yeah, 63% possession, 4 shots to Chelsea's 2, more passes, pass accuracy is bang on the money. They're in again. Diaz, Pavlovic, Kimmich. No, just keeping possession. Here comes Elise up against Kukurea. Good matchup, that one. Lema. Dead ball. But yeah, Chelsea just need to stay in the game at the moment, I would say. Oh, Kane, that's a penalty. How the hell does he not give a penalty? He is, I think. He's give a penalty. Kukurea gives the ball away. It's played inside. I don't know if Kane was onside or not. Kane looked offside to me when the ball was played in, but the ref, big delayed reaction. He's now pointed to the spot. Kane definitely fouled, but it's whether he was offside first. He looked close, but I just don't think he was expecting the ball. Chelsea completely asleep. Yeah, he's onside. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, it is a penalty. Caicedo's got wrong side. He's not got the ball. It's not going to be overturned. Kane was onside. Kane has got the chance to put the ball in the back of the net. He's going to have the penalty. I got no idea what Chelsea are even moaning about. What chance Sanchez saving a Harry Kane penalty? What chance? Kane spots it up. Harry Kane's not going to miss this, is he? Kane against Sanchez to make it 2-0. I told you this is where the goals were going to be. We've picked the right game. We've already caught up with the Liverpool game because Kane is going to smash this in here. Here we go. Kane puts it into the corner. Never in doubt. Chelsea in all sorts of trouble right now. 2-0 down in the Allianz. Not ideal. Kane just slides it in to the right-hand side of the goal. Sanchez goes the wrong way. And it is problem time for Chelsea. 27 minutes on the clock. Yeah, good penalty from Kane. Buries it in the corner. Even if the keeper chooses the right way, he ain't saving that. Kane's off the mark for this season's Champions League. Then people who were saying last night that that Bayern Munich are their favourites for the Champions League. So far, so good, people. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, Harry Kane against Chelsea. He's loved that one. Spurs fans will be celebrating right now as well, no doubt. Hang on a minute. Chelsea have given it away again here. Oh, if Elise didn't slip then, Chelsea were in all sorts. Oh, they've lost it again. Chelsea in self-destruct right now. Palmer's got it though. Sprinting forward. Oh, there's 4-on-3 here for Chelsea. The chance, Palmer's in! Palmer makes it 2-1! This game is alive! Cole Palmer is in the house, everybody! What are Bayern Munich doing? Just shut up shop for a little bit, maybe. My God. This is all happening. Maresca's doing an absolute nut on the sidelines. I don't know what he's complaining about. Maybe João Pedro being completely taken out on the halfway line in that move. Let's have a look back at this here. Something happened with Upamecano. Let's see. Oh, we're not going to see it. He's just watching the Cole Palmer breakaway. Carries it from his own half all the way. No defender in sight. Back across. Brilliant finish. Top corner. Gusto did well there as well going forward. What a finish from Cole Palmer. Nice 1-2. Opens his body up and side foot. 2-1. Chelsea back in business. Wow, what a player Cole Palmer is. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. And you're right, mates. Football, it's game on, this one now. Yellow card for Maresca. That's been coming that for about 10 minutes. He has lost his head on that sideline. There's no way that he's going to survive this game. Was it Jonathan Tah or Upamecano that was fighting with João Pedro? They've not shown the replay of what he's actually talking about here. Or what's happening. Jonathan Tah's got a yellow card, so that must have been something to do. That must have had something to do with the incident that Maresca's still doing his nut about. Shut up, man! Anyway, from cruise control to like football with Brian says, game on. Fully game on now, this one. Hard to judge where this is actually going. Other scores still the same everywhere else. We have picked the right game, people. We have definitely picked the right game. 3 goals in. More to come, I think, in the second half. Oh, I've still got 15 minutes of the first half yet. Love it. Come on. Early knockings of the league table have got both Arsenal and Liverpool in the top 3. This has got... I knew this game would have goals in it. Bayern are just too attacking. And Chelsea are great on the break, like we just seen there. I tell you what, though, it's dangerous giving Maresca that size of technical area. You want to see the size. I actually remember it from when I was there. The size of the technical area at the Allianz. It's like a 5-a-side pitch. Honestly, you get a box at Old Trafford. It's about 12 yards or something. This is like a full like quarter of the pitch near enough. Chelsea looking dangerous. They just caught Bayern Munich cold there. And Elise just pushes over Kukurea. He's going to get himself in a book for no reason. He just doesn't like... No one likes Kukurea. To be honest, if he was in front of me, I probably would have just kicked him already. He's the most unlikable, one of the most unlikable players in the Premier League. Anybody's good. And João Pedro's down again. They've turned it around though. It's definitely game on. Neto's in round the back now, up against Lamar. Back out to Caicedo. Poor effort. He had visions of that Brentford goal from the other night, didn't he, again? Plenty going on, though. Right now. Vidi Printer is doing its nuts. Too much information to carry. Still no goal in the Ajax versus Inter Milan game. Just check on the Carabao Cup just to make sure we are still at the same score in that one. Yep, still 1-0 to Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup match. Liverpool seemingly in control at Anfield now. So, again, we'll just stay with the Chelsea and Bayern Munich game because this looks like it's going to take off. I don't know where the next goal's coming from, but there's definitely more goals in this one. Yeah, that's a good point there from Dylan. Just want to bring that one up there. Keep forgetting, like the way Chelsea are playing, I'm fearing for our United side this weekend and Ruben Amorim. In the game that he needs to win. Chelsea play so on the edge. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. When it goes right, they look absolutely lethal. Liverpool didn't get a penalty, according to Steve there in the chat. Thanks for that, Steve. Anyone is watching. Can we get the likes up, says Baz. Yes, I agree with Baz. Let's get the likes up, people, please. Come on, we're at 65 already. We're going to get there. We know what you want. Get the 100 mark in. Oh. Chance again. Chelsea all over Bayern Munich now. Great block from Upamecano there. He just took one right in the face. I think it was João Pedro who was running through again. He's causing all sorts of problems for Bayern Munich right now. Bayern just trying to get back hold of the ball again. Not being able to keep hold of possession. There is 18 teams in the league. All you is Bayern. They don't give F. Rest of the teams. The fans hate them. Alright, so everybody hates Bayern Munich. Of course everyone hates Bayern Munich in Germany. Unless you're in Munich. Well played, Harry Kane. Elise one-on-one with Kukurea. Tucks inside. Good defending from Chelsea, but still got it, Bayern. At least they gave them so much of an option out wide. But Chelsea forced them back. Good pressing. Nice again from Kane. Great build-up play. Oh, they're in. Lamar. Lamar just wide. Brilliant move from Bayern Munich. Superb play and build-up there. Harry Kane dropping deep out of the forward line. Mixing it up. Sprays it out to Elise. Slips it in between the fullback and the centre-back for Chelsea. And Lamar just... Oh, he drags it wide. Great move. That would have been a fantastic goal. Brilliant football from Bayern Munich there. That would have really sunk Chelsea. To get back in it and then be so on top like Chelsea was, for Bayern to go down the other end like that, that would have been a sucker punch. Big time. Game is played. It's been played at such a fast pace as well. Chelsea got so many options when they go forward. Palmer out to Neto. Angle's too tight and it's wasted. Good chance that for Chelsea there if they play it better. Oh, Cucurella almost got sent for an hot dog by Elise. Oh, and here comes Elise again in the middle now. Pulling strings. Bayern into the Chelsea half here. Diaz. Oh, he's just gone wide. Pavlovic chips it in. Oh, it's the wrong ball. Good game. Kimmich now. End to end. Gnabry. Good cross. Is a chance. Oh, it's a penalty, I think. Is he got... Diaz has been taken down. They're not giving another penalty there. He looked like he might have just been tripped. Oh, is he offside? He might have been offside either way. No, it's not a penalty either, though. But still, Bayern coming back strong here. Credit to him. Bayern just needs to be better at game management, says Farnster. Say that again. Know when to take your foot off the gas, Vincent Kompany. Especially when you've got a 2-goal lead anyway. Oh, they're in again. Kane, loads of space. Oh, just about blocked. Brilliant ball. Elise is out of this world right now. He is tearing Chelsea to bits. Tossing just gets back on Harry Kane now. He's pulling the trigger to make it 3-1. And that might have been too much for Chelsea. They just need to get into half-time 1-0 down now, I think, Chelsea. They've done well to get themselves back in the game, but, yep, see it out. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Level on shots, 6 each, 1 on target each. Again, it's own goal central this week, isn't it? Last night, Spurs. Tonight, Chelsea. Let's see. Elise is going to swing this one in. No, short to Gnabry. Edge of the box to Kimmich. Loads of space. Oh, poor cross. That's a Bruno Fernandes cross right there. Inter have taken the lead, everybody. Let's check the goal scorer. 1-0 up against Ajax, and Paris Saint-Germain have also scored again in their game. Goals galore tonight. Paris Saint-Germain, Kvaratskhelia has scored the second for them. That looks like that game is over now. In terms of Inter's goal. Oh, has it been wiped off? Has it been wiped off? I don't know what's going on here. There was a goal pop up on my screen. And it is a goal. It is Marcus Thuram for Inter Milan, headed from very close range to the bottom right-hand corner. So, yes, Inter in front. It is Marcus Thuram with the goal. So, yeah, all games now have goals in them tonight. So, yeah, we called this one. didn't we, last night? The game just looked better. Oh, close again. I think that's Elise off the edge of the box. Bouncing volley just wide of the post. Sanchez scrambling. Sanchez with the first punch away from the corner. Goes to Elise on the edge of the box. Bouncing volley just wide. Ooh. God, I miss Champions League football. Here come Bayern again. It's like they're just taking turns to have spells, these two, at the moment. And Bayern are looking dangerous. They want a goal before half-time. 2.5 minutes. I think they feel like they deserve it. Definitely in the last 10 minutes, they've dominated Chelsea. I was going to say Elise's absolutely torn them apart and he's given it away. But Chelsea can't take advantage. Palmer's in acres of space. Bayern are just not able to pick Cole Palmer up. Pete says, I do like Vincent Kompany. It was a great defender. Always remember Rooney's overhead kick. He had him all game. He did. Apart from that moment. You're devastated, aren't you, when someone does that to you? Wait for him. There's Elise again up against Cucurella. He gets the corner. Might be the last meaningful action of the half, I would have thought. Again, dominating possession. 67% to Bayern Munich in the game. Into the last minute of the half. Corner, Elise, another in-swinger by the looks of it. Sanchez has looked ropey on these. Oh, he's dropped another one. I said it there then. Gnabry will take another corner off that fumble from Sanchez. A commentator cursed him, didn't I, at the start by saying he's had an alright start to the season. He's caused a couple of problems from crosses there, Sanchez. Not being confident looking at all in coming for them. Back to the wall stuff. They see this out, then they'll be glad to get in at half time, I think, Chelsea. Kimmich. Deep. Loads of space. It's well worked, that corner there. It just didn't have the man at the front post to finish it off. Still working it so well. Oh, no way, they're in. Oh my God, how have they got so much space in the Chelsea box? It's because he's offside, that's why. Okay, it makes sense now. Upamecano at the back stick. Oh yeah, he's a mile offside. What's going on? Thought something didn't look right. 2 minutes of added time at the end of the first half, everybody. Adam is faster on my handy than my laptop. What do you mean? I'm just quicker. What with the updates and things? I think that's what you mean anyway. Oh, one more chance it would seem. No, ball out. So, Champions League so far tonight. Olympiacos against Paphos 0-0. Slavia against Bodo Glimt. 2-2 in that one. Good goals in that game as well. Ajax 0, Inter Milan 1, half-time. Bayern Munich 2, Chelsea 1. The game we're watching here, just heading into half-time now. It is Liverpool 2, at Athletico Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2, Atalanta 0. Big guns all doing well so far. Obviously, wins last night for the likes of Arsenal and Real Madrid, who went far in the competition last season. One more chance before the whistle for half-time. Into the Chelsea box. Diaz out. Into Lema, out wide to Elise again. He's got Cucurella backed up again here. Tucks in, shoots. It's a corner. They will have time to take it as well. Last kick of the half. Keep the likes coming in, people. We're already at 76. We are definitely going to hit our target of 100 likes for the stream. Let's see if we can beat last night's one of 124. Corner comes in and Sanchez claims it. That should be the half-time whistle. And it is indeed half-time. Good half of football. End-to-end, plenty of shots. Funnily enough, though, only 2 shots on target in the whole half. And we've had 3 goals. Interesting stat. But Harry Kane's off the mark for this year's Champions League. Michael Elise is tearing Chelsea to shreds. And get that ball to Cole Palmer, though. He looks like he has got that back line on toast as well for Bayern Munich. So this is anyone's in the second half. Like I said before, though, please give the video a like, everyone. We want to beat that total from last night, which was around about 124. So, yeah, that's our target tonight, everybody. So get onto the like button, people. We're almost there already. Come on. Records, records, records. Going off the game so far, who are you fancying so far for this Champions League? Is anybody standing out above everybody else? Have Athletico pulled one back? I'll check that, actually. I didn't see that one pop up. Let me just check. They have indeed. Still playing. It's not gone half-time yet in that game. Llorente has scored in the 3rd minute of injury time in the first half. So, game on at Anfield as well, everybody, right now. 1-0 through Robertson, early doors, 6 minutes on the clock, and it was 2-0 through Mo Salah. But right at the end of the half, Atletico have just pulled one back. It's now half-time in that game. All games at half-time now. Atletico strike back right on the verge of half-time. Llorente timed his run perfectly, and poking the ball past Alisson to pull one back for the visitors. Simeone will like that one. Right. What a good half that was of football. Plenty of goals in it so far. 9, in fact, throughout all of the games. Quickly, just to go over them all again. Olympiacos 0, Paphos 0, Slavia Prague 2, Bodo Glimt 2. Half-times, Ajax 0, Inter 1. It's Bayern 2, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2, Athletico Madrid 1, and PSG 2, Atalanta 0. Boom, shakalak. Right. Get a few comments in. Adam will be giving interviews after the match Saturday, so can see the people on our fan base. Adam will be, or will I be, you mean, mate? It's a late kickoff as well. Hi. I don't think I'll be talking to many people by that time anyway. What do we all reckon for the Chelsea game, by the way? Is anyone confident? Is there anyone at all that thinks that United can get anything out of that game? Apart from me. I think we get something out of it because we need to, but I'm worried if Chelsea have drawn against Brentford and then they lose this game tonight, they are going to need a result. And that's what worries me even more. Yep, we should be more up for it. They've played Champions League. We haven't. We should be fresher. We should be more prepared. It still counts for nothing for Manchester United. Honestly, my confidence is as low as it gets with this team right now for us. It is, isn't it? No confidence, says Boxing. Roddy's the same. No confidence. No, draw at best, I think, says Carl. Yeah. Good stuff, eh? Oh. It seems weird actually having Champions League games over 3 nights. It was always, wasn't it? Imagine having Champions League on a Thursday night. You thought you got away with it, didn't you, getting in the Champions League? No more Thursday night football. I used to hate that about the Europa League. Constant Sunday games. Pain in the ass is what it was. Absolute nightmare. It ruins the weekend. The only thing we will get out of the Chelsea game will be an arse kicking. So he's saying get plenty of drinks beforehand and enjoy your day, then, Ian, yeah? We'll do that. So don't forget, everybody, we are going to be having a few drinks over at Salford Quays before the game on Saturday. So come see us around about 12 o'clock, everybody. We're going to be in 11 Central at Central Bay over on Salford Quays, which is just on the other side of the Quays facing Old Trafford. So if you're at the game and you want to come over and say hello, me and Kaz will both be there as well. I know that Tom is there, one of the mods. I know that Stu is there, one of the mods as well. So, yeah, if you are out and about, come and say hello. We're going to be there. We'll have a couple of drinks before heading over to OT. Like I said, enjoy the day before. Take what you can out of it. Go and say hello to your friends. Don't expect much from the game. And you should have an all right day. You should be all right. I think you should say this to Saeed all of the time. Like, it's more about going meeting your mates at Old Trafford now, rather than actually looking forward to the game. You want to have a catch-up, talk to them before the game, before it all goes wrong, and then that's it. We go from there. Never mind. Right, Boxing says, thing is, Adam, at Chelsea will just outnumber us in midfield. It's just too easy. If he's not learned from what happened at Man City, and he doesn't put 3 men in that midfield, then I don't know. You give up, don't you? Seen glimpses there. England beating Ireland in the T20 in cricket. Never mind. It is all happening here in Munich. This is where it is. NC says Lamens to start versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. He is a solid lad. I hope he is, mate. He's going to have to be, isn't he? They're just watching this first goal back here for Chelsea. They're still moaning, and he does the drop ball. Kimmich plays it out to Elise. Pedro caught on his toes. Ball across, ricochet, bang. It's all about Chelsea not being fully ready and set up for it. Poor defending. And then the penalty is even worse. Like, what Caicedo is doing for the penalty, I do not know. He's lost the plot there completely. And Chalobah's so deep. Chalobah caught on his toes, and Caicedo just wrong side of Kane. Kane does him big time. Kane's penalty is just perfect. And they're actually putting the timer on here to show the Cole Palmer goal. Could Chelsea lose the ball at first, but then win it back, luckily, in a bit of a melee, and it frees up Cole Palmer. But because Bayern had committed 6 players forward to that move there, it just left loads of space, and Cole Palmer just ran the length of the pitch. 1-2 Augusto, nicely played, and what a finish. What a finish. 2-1. And that's been the game. Cracking game. Oh, look at that there. 81 likes. Creeping up. NC says, if Ruben plays 3-5-2, our midfield will be solid with Casemiro and Mainu plus Bruno as 10. Well, we'll see. We'll know what shape he's going to play by the names on the team sheet, won't we? We'll know exactly what he's planning and what he's going to do. So let's just see what he does, eh? If we get that team sheet out, and honestly, if I see Manuel Ugarte's name on that team sheet, I think I'll give up with Ruben just there and then, to be honest. And he's not got enough to even compete at this level. Never mind compete against Chelsea's midfield. Ruben will bury himself even deeper if he plays Agate against Chelsea. I'm convinced of it already. Absolutely convinced of it. Right, let's get our half-time clock set for... Oh, what done there? Right, get more comments in, please, everyone. Talk to me about everything. This game, the weekend, tomorrow's Champions League games. If he goes in stubborn again, he literally must be wanting the sack. Yeah, like I said last week, he's getting himself the sack. That's what he's literally doing that. He's deliberately trying to get sacked if he's going with these teams. It's mental. See, Steve says that we see a lot of underdog teams using the dark arts. Maybe we'll see some against Chelsea. We're going to have to do everything we possibly can. We can't compete with them tactically. We can't compete with them for quality on the pitch. We just haven't got it. So, if they, if they're going to get anything from the game, they're going to have to be fully on into what skullduggery, dark arts, the shithousery as they call it of the game. They're going to have to play an absolute blinder. Right. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get some more in here. People saying, but Heaven must play instead of Shaw. He has been involved in 4/5 goals in this left centre-back position lately. Baz says, regardless of the result against Chelsea, I think Amorim has lost the players and the bulk of the fans. If you lose to Chelsea, then it is pretty much done, I think. If I had to choose a formation, I'd go 4-4-1-1. Bruno behind Sesko. I think that's what you would be doing there, wouldn't it? I can see where you're going with that, Stu, actually. Boxing says, I mean, his wife might be homesick, ? He might be thinking of that 12 million. He's only human after all. I think he wants to do well in his job more than anything, mate. But I'll never say never. But I don't think Ruben Amorim is trying to get sacked. I actually think he believes in himself, and this system, which is probably more of a worry, actually. The fact that he thinks this system is going to work after what we've seen so far. Martinez would have been the ultimate shithouse if we had that. We had, like, Emi Martinez and Leacher fit for this game. Then you've got it there. You've got that sort of, like, hardcore, rock-solid mentality, aren't you? Leacher back on grass as well, training. Lots of pictures of him. That's good news for Manchester United. What did the media leaks not stopped yet in the dressing room? Typo there, mate. Not sure what you mean. Well, I do know what you mean, but what angle you're going at with it? No, the leaks are going to keep coming. If United are playing bad, I keep saying this on every one of the videos on FUTV. If United are playing bad, just expect the media to have a field day every single time. We should stick with Ruben no matter what, says Mashup. Why, mate? Do we just keep on losing? That's what people will ask you. You can't just stick with someone because you think it's the right thing to do because we've got rid of managers before. If it's not right, mate, it's not right. He can survive. Don't get me wrong. He can definitely survive. But it's completely up to him. Completely up to him. Okay, players coming out for each team. Bayern out first. Oh, God. Oh, stretch. Kim Min-jae is coming on for Bayern Munich. They've got a man. Anyone think Chelsea can get back into this game? Anyone? Who is the ref for the game at weekend? Let me just double check that one, actually. I wonder if it actually tells you who the ref is. Give me a minute, I'll have a look. The Ruben Amorim may be looking for another lucky break for Manchester United to host Chelsea at Old Trafford. Peter Banks. All right. Off we go. Second half is underway, everyone. Peter Banks is the ref this weekend, everyone, for the Chelsea game. Stu in the chat. Adam, if we saw Bruno and had bought Baleba in the summer, playing him alongside Casemiro, do you think the system would click, or are you not seeing anything in that at all? It would have been better because you've got the energetic player, and Casemiro, I don't know. Again, I still don't think Baleba has done enough to say that he's a top dog. I really don't. Oh, Chelsea straight off with gusto. Oh, sorry, Pedro, sorry. Offside. No, I don't think it. I still think that Inter are now 2-0 up in their game. That was a quick goal in the second half. Let's just check that one. No, I don't think Baleba and Casemiro would have worked. It would have been better, but still, I think we would need more. Marcus Thuram, again, straight from the kickoff, it would seem. 47 minutes on the clock. That game is now over. There's no way that Ajax can come back against Inter in that one. And last year's finalists are off to a flyer. All the teams, in fact, that got to the last four last season are all winning or have won their opening games in the league phase. So it's as you were. As you were. Are Bayern going to try and control the game a bit more? Or are they just going to go and company it and go for the jugular? I know you've got your 100k, Adam, and just want to say you're doing really well with the ups and downs you've had to deal with presenting the show. It's been a roller coaster. Honestly, mate, the United stuff is this summer going into this season. God, last season going into this summer, then back into this season. Honestly, it's been crazy. I just don't know what's coming. Honestly, don't know what's coming. So I do appreciate everyone and all the support from everyone on the channel. Man down at the moment. Double check the scores. Do, 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 do. Okay. Back on the way. By the way, big games this weekend. So the plan for the watch-alongs this weekend, obviously, I would do the Saturday show, but we're at Old Trafford. So, like I said before, the only time we're not going to be doing anything on a Saturday is when United are playing. And with us going with the early meet and greet, then we're not able to cover the Merseyside derby. But on Sunday, Arsenal against Man City, we're on top of that one. So we'll have Kaz's game. We've got our game early doors. Then hoping to be back for the Arsenal City watch-along here on Football Talks this Sunday. So that will be our, what's that now? There we go. That'll be our 5th watch-along of the week here on Football Talks. Check that out. Get in there. That's commitment for you. I love the fact that there's more people coming along to the watch-alongs as well. I know that because we're almost at our target for beating last night's watch-along. We have to beat 124 likes, everybody. So we're at 89 right now. We're nearly there. Let's get that over the 100 mark and let's beat last night's, please, everyone. Come on. Okay, keeping a check on the scores. Yep, still as you was from the Ajax and Inter Milan game. 2-0, that's the last one to go in. Marcus Thuram with his second of the night. So we've got more changes coming in for Bayern Munich. Injured players. Stanisic is off the pitch for Bayern Munich. It looks like an injury on this one. And Bowie is on in his place. Look at that, 97 likes, almost at the 100 mark. Come on, you, get in there. Carabao Cup, forgot to check that. 2-0 to Forest in the Carabao Cup, everybody. 2 goals for Jesus now in that one. That looks done and dusted. And Ange Postecoglou, he's off and running. Even Ange can come back in, can't he? God. You know what I'm saying. I'm not wanting to dig Ruben out again, but other managers just seem to be able to do it at other clubs. That United curse is going to destroy us, isn't it? Chance for Chelsea. Neto is through. Takes it outside, bit deep. Oh, has he lost the chance? Pedro, edge of the box. Reece James, shot, tame, right into Neuer's hands. At least it's a shot on target. We've not had one of them for ages. You can see on the stats board, really struggling for shots on target tonight, even though there's been 3 goals and it's a great game to watch. It's lacking accuracy, big time. Adam, why can't we just win a bloody game of football? I got no idea, mate. I don't know why it's so hard for Man United to win a game. I'll ask Kaz. She's just bringing me a brew. Now, Kaz, why is it so hard for United to win a game of football?
I don't know.
Yeah,
if anyone had the answers to that question, I think. Yeah.
Is it the fans' fault, like that guy on the radio this morning?
Yeah, it's all the fun stuff.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Here's my special cup. Look at this one. Yeah. Adam United. Oh, Jan Chester did me this. We've not seen him on a stream for ages, have we?
You shouldn't look really long.
No one can hear that. Gladly. 3-0 to Paris Saint-Germain. Let's check the goal scorers on this one. Marquinhos with the first. Kvaratskhelia with the second, and Nuno Mendes on 51 minutes has made it 3-0. Paris Saint-Germain are going top of the Champions League table as it stands tonight. Liverpool, 52 minutes into their game, still 2-1. Bayern 2-1 here against Chelsea. And, of course, Ajax 2-0 down at home to Inter. That one's looking likely to be another home defeat. Cole Palmer doesn't get his cross in. Bayern struggling to clear it, though, still. Bayern do well in the end there. Good defending. The FUTV mug, Stu. Get in there. Oh, God, that's nice. It's strong as well. Oh, Caicedo does well. Almost plays in. Enzo as well there. Good midfield work. Cracking midfielder, Caicedo, isn't he? Oh, Kimmich, break. Kane in the middle. Out to Diaz. Oh, he shoots straight at Sanchez. And there's another shot on target at least. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. We almost hit the likes as well. We're 2 away from 100. I'm pretty confident we can beat the 120 mark from last night's game. Let's see if we can beat it every single night, people. Right, another question for the chat actually right now. Tomorrow, are we going to concentrate on Napoli versus City or Newcastle versus Barca? 2 really good games there for us to actually get our teeth into. Which one we're going to concentrate on more? I'm going towards City losing. I want to see City lose after the weekend, and I want to see Rasmus or Scott McTominay score against Man City and beat them, because I don't rate City. So I'm edging towards City versus Napoli. What do you reckon, everyone? And there's no Lamine Yamal for Barcelona, which is a disappointment. But then again, you could have Marcus Rashford back against Newcastle. Which way do you go? No, stop picking Newcastle. We're going to watch City lose, people. Come on. Someone else pick Napoli and City in the chat. Come on. Ian says Newcastle, Barca. Niles has gone with Barca's game as well. Damn it, come on. Ten attempts for Bayern Munich now. Starting to rack them up. Still dominating the possession. Passing accuracy is really good for Bayern Munich. 89% to Chelsea's 86%. At least we've had plenty of goals tonight as well. Oh, we're in. Lema. 3-on-3 momentarily. Kane is in here. Is this it? Oh, Sanchez keeps Chelsea in the game. Kane should have scored. Sanchez, he's redeemed himself from them poor corners earlier on in the game. You'd have put your mortgage on Kane scoring there. Lema's just played him in perfectly. Oh, you got to be scoring that. He's positioned himself well there, Sanchez. To be given him his credit, he's doing good. Philly says, let's watch the City game. Napoli City had them all day long. Napoli City, gotta be. I love that. City. Barca. Gary says, bollocks to City. But you want to watch them lose, don't you, to Rasmus? That's what I want. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try and get both of them on. We'll do the same thing again. We'll flick between each one. I just want to watch City lose, to be honest. And they'll lose double this week because they get beat by Arsenal that weekend as well. And obviously, if Arsenal have had an extra 2 days to recover, well, that's a good idea. Good idea, Niles. Let's do a poll. I'll put that up in just a moment now. Bear with me. Right. The hour mark is up. We've got the poll running right now. And we've hit the 100 like mark, by the way, everybody. Thank you so much for that. Love that. "58 minutes on the clock, just creeping in. Get voting on the poll, everybody, for tomorrow night's watch-along. Which one should we cover? What should we concentrate on? What I'm asking. In fact, let's have a closer look at the league table as it stands. I know it's early doors, but everyone loves a good look at the league table, don't they? So, yeah, let's bring that up. Right. Right at the bottom so far, Marseille. Oh, no, Atalanta. Sorry, 36 teams. Oh, chance! Should have been. Concentrating on the league table there. Bayern Munich are almost 3-1 up. We'll just watch the replay on this quickly. Looks like Sanchez again. Sanchez at the double in this half. Kane squares to the cross. Oh my God, Elise needs to be scoring. They should be 4-1 up here. Bayern Munich. You've got to put that high there, son. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. Nobody's tracked him into the box there, Michael Elise. And he's just played it in the perfect position where Sanchez can get his hands on it. Oh, that's a bad miss. That is a bad miss. Chelsea not creating enough at the moment. 15 minutes into the second half and Bayern Munich on top. "12 attempts to Chelsea, 7. 4 of them on target for Bayern. They're getting a little bit more accurate now, but definitely that Kane and that Elise chance there should have put this game to bed completely. It should be over. Should be completely over right now. Let's check in on. Oh, I need to get off the league table, don't I? Paris Saint-Germain top of the league at the moment. Right. Scores on the doors. Come on, Adam, sort yourself out. Yep, as you were. 3-0 to Paris Saint-Germain, 2-1 Liverpool still, 2-1 Bayern Munich still, 2-0 to Inter Milan. Slavia Prague 2, Bodo Glimt 2 from earlier on. And Olympiacos 0-0 with Paphos in that first Champions League game in the early kickoffs. Bayern Munich all over Chelsea at the moment. They can't get out their half, Chelsea. Bayern just need to get that third goal. I'd say they probably deserve it on the game overall and what they've had. Oh, there's another chance here for Bayern Munich. They're just being too complicated with it in the box. Now we go. Cross the ball, for God's sake. Offside. Oh, they wasted that Bayern there. Wasted that big time. Stewzowski's. Have a good one, Stu, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. On here anyway. Tomorrow night's games. Oh, Kane's in again. Kane scored! Kane has buried Chelsea. I didn't even see it. Chelsea had a free kick. The next time the camera pans around, Kane's into the box and Kane does what Kane does. Bayern Munich 3, Chelsea 1. Harry Kane has pretty much buried the Blues here. What are they doing? I need to see this back. Maresca's looking at his iPad. He's scratching his bald bonds. He don't know what's happening here. But Kane surely now has buried them. Pass out from Chalobah. It goes in to Gusto. He overcooks it, and in doing so, plays it into Kane, who's just waiting inside the 18-yard box. Turns on it. Sanchez isn't set, and Kane slides it into the corner. My God, he's good. He is absolutely awesome, Harry Kane. I don't care what anybody says. Give me Harry Kane over Erling Haaland every single day of the week. Bayern in business. All of Sanchez's work, keeping them out. I'd be livid if I was Sanchez. Between Chalobah and Gusto there, they've completely balls that up. And Chelsea are out of this one now. Makes me even more worried for the game at weekend now, because they're definitely going to want to bounce back. Goretzka's on. Pavlovic is off for Bayern Munich. Ringing the changes now, company. Like I said, Chelsea have just not been in this game. This second half, they've been absolutely crap. Like, you're thinking, get out of the blocks, get at Bayern Munich, let's get the goal. First to get the goal in the second half, that was all important. The next goal was the winner. Neto's just give the ball away as well. Chelsea's passing is all over the place. This is Brentford 2.0 here. A second half that should have been Chelsea's turning into a nightmare here. And that's 5 goals conceded in the week so far for Chelsea. Not looking good. Guarantee they'll come to United and look like absolute prime AC Milan defence with Maldini. And we won't get anywhere near them. Oh, never mind. Garnacho's coming on. I hope you get battered. Yeah. It's all right playing in the heat over in the States and winning the Club World Cup. But you come up against a team in the real competition here. The Champions League. That's where it matters. Kane at the double. Doing what he loves best. Scoring against Chelsea. He'll be buzzing with that tonight. Let's see. Anyone going for Harry Kane a hat-trick? Garnacho's going to get 25 minutes here. When the ball goes out, Chelsea just can't get the ball. Oh, no, he's not. They're not again at it. Oh, whoa. Living on the edge here, Chelsea. Every time Bayern put the ball anywhere near that 18-yard box of Chelsea's, it looks like something's going to happen. Kane's just dictating. The way that he just drops off and the other 3 forwards just stay in front of him. He has mastered that role, hasn't he, Harry Kane? Absolutely mastered it. He's taking a mick here. Goretzka's just pumping way through that Chelsea midfield. Diaz is into the box here. Edge of the box. Goretzka. Chance. Elise. Oh, my days. That was close. Michael Elise. He's had a few attempts at goal tonight. He's been brilliant. Oh, that's about a foot away from going in. That would have been a great goal. Okay. Substitutions for Chelsea. Who's coming off? Could be anyone in that Chelsea front line, to be honest. They've all been absolutely shite in the second half. Neto is one. Not surprised about that one. He's been poor. He is off, and Garnacho is on for him. Let's see. And Reece James is off as well. Central midfield. So, yeah. Reece James off, Pedro Neto off, Andre Santos and Garnacho on for Chelsea. Is that going to give them any Any extra spice? Don't know. We'll see. Garnacho? Definitely not. In fact, here come Bayern again. And Chelsea have everyone back still here, including Garnacho. He's learned his lesson from Brentford. Bayern doing well now. They're doing what they should have done in the first half. They're just keeping hold of the ball, keeping it simple. Chelsea getting a run around here. It's glorious to watch. Oh, yeah. Possession stat-wise, Bayern Munich miles away now. 62% possession, 14 shots, double the shots that Chelsea have had. They're more than double the shots on target that Chelsea have had. In fact, Chelsea, I think, have had one shot on target in the second half. That is it. Bayern have managed to hit the target 4 more times in the second half. But honestly, cannot remember the last time that Chelsea had a sustained amount of pressure. They cannot get the ball. They're just passing it around at will. And Chelsea are not pressing either. Chelsea don't do well from behind, do they? They really don't. Super chat in from DJ John T. Hello, my man. Hi, Adam. I'm invited to play as a DJ on Saturday at a housewarming party. Let's hope we get something against Chelsea. I'm not. Sorry. If not, I'm playing a lot of house music. Pardon the pun. Yeah. Oh, Lise. Oh, my days. He just cut Chelsea up to bits there. Garnacho still hasn't had a touch. Couldn't get in the right position for Endo there. And Chelsea look hapless at the moment. Thank you so much for the super chats. DJ John T. House music for you, I think it's going to be, mate, because I'm not hopeful. I'm really not hopeful. Garnacho finally gets on the ball. Chelsea coming forward. They will be tired come Saturday, Adam, hopefully, and we can use it to our advantage. That's what you would hope anyway with Man United, isn't it? Like Chelsea come in very tired and United take advantage. That's what you need. Please hit that subscribe button, everybody, as well, if you haven't already. We've had a great week so far on the watch-alongs. We've grabbed in a few more subscribers. Let me check where we're actually at right now on our subscriber counts for Football Talks. We're getting closer, just 41 away from 8,000. So thank you again for all the support, everyone. Loving that. And just so you know, if you are watching the Bayern Munich game and you're just listening to me, it is still more the same. Chelsea being given the runaround. Bayern are absolutely taking the mick out of them here. Just checking on this one. Chelsea trying. Not getting very far though. Looks like Gusto's taking a dive there. Is he giving a free kick? He has. Oh yeah. Right down the back of the ankle there, Diaz. Ooh, that's a painful one. Just showing the Kane replay again there. Right, let's see what Chelsea can do from this free kick. Decent position as well, this. Absolutely nothing. That is shocking. Oh, you know United's up when things like that happen. Poor ball in, cleared out. Cole Palmer himself just screws it wide. Chelsea's starting to put a bit of a press on at least now. And it looks like there's a bit more urgency in the game all of a sudden. I think Bayern have just taken a break and just gone a little bit deep. Allowed Chelsea to have some of the ball. They're not getting anywhere near the goal with it. So quite content Bayern at the moment here by the looks of it, just to allow Chelsea to have the ball. Santos and Garnacho not getting themselves in the game after coming on off the bench. In fact, Sancho almost loses. Garnacho almost loses it there. And I think Bayern Munich are just ready to pounce. Yep. Back to toying with them again. Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, he is just... Why United didn't buy Harry Kane, honestly. He's just a different level. Taking all the pressure off there, running the length of the pitch with the ball. Gutted that we didn't buy him. Why didn't we just spend that money and give Levy what he wanted? Would have been a different ball game right now, wouldn't it, for United? A trouser press. Chalobah's down on the deck now as well. Let's have a little look at the other games and what's going on. See if there is anything interesting happening at all. No, as you were in all the other games. Liverpool seemingly in control of their game at the moment, but again, that could be anything. I mean, Athletico have only managed 2 shots on target in the whole game. So, yeah, it does look like they are in control of that one. Just catching something there. Chalobah's back on his feet again. Swansea have pulled one back against Nottingham Forest. Just ringing the changes now. Liverpool by the looks of it as well in their game. Isak is off. He's had his first start. Not really done much in the game. I don't think Liverpool will be bothered. It's all about the wins at this stage of the Champions League. Get the points on the board. Bayern just in full-on play the game out mode right now. DJ John says, I have a dream. I want Amorim to stop being so stubborn and stop playing Bruno in the midfield and play him as a number 10 instead. Let Mainu play. He can play with Ugarte or Casemiro. Yeah, that is a good dream, mate. He shouldn't be having to dream things like that. That should just be the norm, shouldn't it? Well, you would have thought anyway. Do. Usually get loads of stuff happening in the last 10 minutes of these games, so it's going to try and keep on my eye on as much as possible. Even Bayern getting a little bit lazy on the counter-attack at the moment. Seemingly, like, all the teams that are winning are all in a bit of cruise control. Just seeing the game out right now. Looks like Enzo's night is over for Chelsea. He's off. Estevao is coming on. Don't know. Can they create anything? He just looks too comfortable for Bayern Munich. I just can't see Chelsea getting back in it. They missed the chance. That they should have just gone for it to start the second half. They didn't have the right get up and go. Happy days. Bayern Munich, cruise control. I've never like. There's such a big game, like important game. You can always tell the top teams just by how comfortable they look at this stage of the game. Bayern Munich just look like they're in complete control of what is happening. Maresca looking very, very stressed. They'll have enough games. They'll qualify. It's 2-2. Oh, my days. Athletico Madrid have equalised against Liverpool. It is 2-2 at Anfield. I think we're going to have to Yeah, we're going to have to switch across to the other game, I think, people. There's no point watching this. Chelsea are done. And we have to see what's happening at Anfield. Looks like Simeone has done a job on Liverpool. Let's get it on. For God's sake. Why is it taking so long? Let's see. I should get it on here. Damn, looks like I've just missed the highlights of the goal. But yeah, we'll stick with Liverpool for the time being. We've jumped from Chelsea because that game is over. Chelsea are out of that one. But Anfield has gone quiet. Anfield has gone very quiet. Oh, claims for a penalty for Liverpool, waved away. Oh. Liverpool will be gutted about this after that start. Let's actually switch it up on the stats as well, people. You can start laughing if you want to laugh at Liverpool. You are allowed to. You are allowed to. 2-2 at Anfield. Let's change it up on the stats quickly. Where is it? Right, we're on the Liverpool game now. Just like that, it all changes. I said there's drama always in the last 10 minutes of these games, didn't I? I was right. I got it. Can Liverpool do what they've done all season? It's a good comment there that someone just said. They'll score a late goal and win it. They've got Athletico pinned back here, though, at the moment. Salah, chance in round the back. Cleared away. It's a corner. Bradley came in round the back, tucked it in across the 6-yard box, but good defending from Athletico. Last 5 minutes now. Still 3-1 in Munich. I think Isak lasted approximately 60 minutes-ish. Ekatike on the pitch now. Liverpool looking like they're the ones that have created the more chances. They've had more of the ball. 15 shots to Atletico's 9, but not many. Not much of a difference. Oh my God. Canate, you absolute donkey. You've got to be heading that in. Watching this back here and what happens. Oh, you got to hit the target. You have got to hit the target. Madrid fans there. Loving it. A man with a Simeone tattoo. I don't know about that one. By the way, why is that score saying 3-1 to Liverpool when it's 2-2? Sorry about that, everyone. I will change the time as well, because that is no longer correct either. Now we are fully up to date with the time and the score. Don't know why that was doing that. Oh, young Rio's down the wing here. Surely he's not going to do it again. Surely we can't get more late drama. at Anfield. Canate, 40 yards out. There's just not enough room in there. Athletico, he's going into the box. It's another corner, it seems. Ooh, but ooh. And look at that now. Buddy Chelsea have pulled one back. Palmer again, 87th minute, 3-2. As soon as a turnover, I'm missing out, aren't I? God's sake. What's Van Dijk asking for here? Nah, it's never an handball. Calm down, son. Calm down. Palmer's made it 3-2 to Bayern Munich now in that game. My God. Oh, God, it's just scraped past the post. Oh, Liverpool almost there again. What minutes are we on here? 87th minute, Palmer's goal was timed at. But hang on, VAR have disallowed the goal. Chelsea back in it, but hang on. Yep, it is no goal for Cole Palmer. Still 3-1 to Bayern Munich. Goal disallowed for VAR. That is it. 4-0 to Paris Saint-Germain in their game as well now. They have gone right to the top of the Champions League table. Another goal has just gone in. It's Gonzalo Ramos with it in the 91st minute. We are now in the last minute here at Anfield. Cole Palmer's goal offside, or disallowed for VAR, sorry. I don't know what the decision was, but it's just not a goal. Offside it was actually, yes. Winston has just confirmed that. Okay, Salah, one-on-one out wide. Still got it out to Szoboszlai. Time is ticking for Liverpool. They want to get the win. This will be a great result for Athletico. They're going to be a tough nut to crack. Still Liverpool probing. Surely they can't do it again. Surely they can't do it again. Salah's cross. Keeper punches. And it's cleared away. Cool, that was close. That was very close. Oblak out, doing enough. Injury time. 4 minutes of it. Szoboszlai from distance. Blocked. Block. It's proper Simeone defending. Oh, they've got it back though. Chance for Liverpool here. They've got Athletico turned. Rio's into the box. Still, it's another corner. It's all going on. Corner in front of the cop. Is it going to count? Probably be a couple more chances. Oh my God, that's good defending. Thought that was in there. Just looked like it skimmed over the top of Van Dijk's greasy bonds there. Backstick again. As a corner. It's going to be another one. It is. Yep. Oh, desperate right now. Desperate defending for Athletico. Minute and a half into injury time. It's getting to that now or never stage for Liverpool. Szoboszlai, good corner. Header by Dijk. Oh, they've done it again. I cannot believe it. Van Dijk from the corner. It's 3-2 to Liverpool. Can you Adam and Eve it? They do it every single game. This is what United used to do. Good God. Simeone's fighting with fans. He's doing his nuts. He's lost the plot. There's staff everywhere. He's going for it. There's a fight. There's a fight on the sidelines. It's all going off at Anfield. Simeone's head has gone. Pretty much like his hairline. He's not a happy man. He won't be happy about that. Van Dijk again. Oh my God. Oh, you just can't. Look, literally, everyone says it all the time, doesn't it? Van Dijk, bullet header. Oh, it's just a good header. Oh, nothing you can do. They've done him. Simeone's moaning to the ref. He's giving him the handshake now. It looks like he's done something with the... Something's happened with the crowd. Again. You're not going to see what's happened, but... Not nice. But Van Dijk's header. Oh my God. How many goals are Liverpool going to score in injury time or in the last minute this season? Oh. Simeone's head's gone. He's heading down the tunnel. Game is over. Liverpool have scraped it in the last... Oh, can't believe it. Van Dijk, 92 minutes. This is scary. Like, stop it. Can't believe it. How many times are they going to do it? How many times are they going to do it in, like, literally every single game this season? It's late goals. Oh, Athletico's in now. Almost broke through again there. Right. Injury time in injury time. There's no way that Liverpool lose this now. Why the hell has Alisson done that? Oh, they've got away with it, Liverpool, big time. Oh, Salah's offside, surely there. And then they're not going to score again. Oh my God, Ekitike misses an absolute sitter. That should be 4-2. What the hell? What the hell is going on? All of the games are finished now. Paris Saint-Germain have beaten Atalanta 4-0. Bayern Munich beating Chelsea 3-1. Ajax lose 2-0 at home to Inter Milan. The 8 o'clock kickoffs are done. From looking like they just dropped 3 points to nearly scoring a 4th, but it looks like it is all wrapped up here for Liverpool. They've got away with it again. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Oh my God! Oh! They've nearly scored, Athletico. Oh! Soloff there with a free header. How the hell? Oh my God. That'd have been a story, wouldn't it? Perfect cross in. He gets himself in between the 2 defenders, Konate and Robertson. But that is it. Liverpool have done it. That would have been the last kick of the game. Can you imagine? Simeone has been sent off as well in this game. He's been sent off. I had no idea what has happened there with that one. But that game just kicked off in injury time. My God. Liverpool get away with it. They were 2-0 up early doors, and they've got the win. 3-2. Absolutely mental. What a night. What a night of Champions League action that was. That was a barnstorming finish, wasn't it? Anyway, that pretty much wraps things up for us. Please, if you haven't already, pop a like on the video, everybody. Let's get as many as we can before we leave the room. We got over 100 again. Thank you so much for everyone who joined us on the stream tonight. I'll do my match reaction videos in just a moment as well, and they'll be up on Football Talk. But yes, that's it for now. Cheers, everyone. Another watch along done. I will see you all later on. See you tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody, whatever else you're doing. I know it's late, but look, you might be Liverpool fans celebrating. I don't know. But that's it for us here on Football Talks tonight. On the watch-alongs, I will have my match reactions up in just a moment's time. Cheers, everybody.